We are here.
Yay!
And we were already offline talking about foolishness. We didn't even bring that foolishness on the show because we wanted to, so sometimes
Right?
we wanted to hear the audience of the foolishness we actually have to go through to even make this show. Like, that's how much we care about you, but we have to see the foolishness and then talk about it. I did not want that foolishness on the show because I'm so very confused and it was just taking too much of our brain cells to deal with it. But for those people, just look up Horse Girl in Paris. And that's all I have to say. Have fun. But before we get into actually our round of foolishness, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves in alphabetical order.
Yes, yes, yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. My name is Garcia. Welcome to the show. We want to start off by thanking Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Check out Radio Regent, internet radio station. And you can check out the replays of our show each week, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right there on Radio Regent. So thanks to Radio Regent, of course, for always being a great partner. And of course, we tape this show live right here on YouTube, and we stream to Instagram Live. So be sure to check us out every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time so you do not miss. We are on Instagram right now live, so be sure to check us out. And of course, we want to make sure you're following and subscribing to our YouTube and our Instagram page so you don't miss when we go live. Telly.
Hey, girl. Hey. I'm just gonna clean the. I don't want to do this while you were talking.
Oh, that's fine. Was the camera not clean?
No, it's just like, oh, I made it worse. You know what, y'all? Okay, you work on that. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Telly. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there we go. It was kind of smooched before, but now it's looking. Oh wait, wow. Look, pixelation.
Whoa.
Wait, what's going on?
Whoa.
You guys are good on my end. You guys are good on my end.
But okay. What the heck? Okay, that's right. You know what? It's fine. Hey everybody, it's your girl Telly. I'm also a proud member of the Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. I am so happy to be here with my two sisters to deliver to you some crazy, stupid, I don't understand news, but we're gonna make sense of it because that's what we do around here. We take the foolishness and we make sense of it. It's a whole heap of foolishness going on. We got shutdowns, we got weirdness, we got horse girl, we got a whole heap of sitting. But you know what? We're still here. We're all in the same place, breathing air, doing our zen, drinking our water, and minding our own black-owned business. Trying to make sense of this foolishness, which is what we're gonna do tonight. Sheba girl, tell these beautiful people who you are and set them up for the ridiculousness they're about to listen to and see with their own eyes tonight. No AI. It's all in real life. No AI was involved. No AI was harmed during this tape. No AI. Girl.
Here's the thing. That's the sad part. A lot. This is like real life. What we read and what we show you is real life. Now, I will tell you this week, I had to throw in a funny clip in it, but you have to wait till the second half because I felt that one to my core. But in this first half, it's going to be foolishness. Oh, and I'm sorry. I'm Sheba. They call me Sheba. I'm the final member of the crew. And I'm going to get right into it because my algorithm still hates me.
Oh, no.
It does.
Girl, what did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do to make the algorithm treat you this way?
It keeps having Kendra G clips show up on my feed, and I don't subscribe to Kendra G. So I'll just be scrolling through the funny things, and there you go. And then I have to look at it, and then I have to edit it down because it's just too much foolishness, even for our show. But I'm sharing is caring, and so I'm going to share with all of you a little of what I had to endure. So, in our very first segment that I am calling Provider, here we go.
Ashley, where you call me from, love?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 5 kids.
37. How old are your 5 kids?
So I have a 20-year-old. I have a 14, 13, 8, and 6.
All by the same man?
My last 4, I was married, and then the first one I was in high school when I had her, so she has a different dad.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
So I'm looking for a God-fearing man, a provider, a protector, one that's full of chivalry, knows how to wine and dine, romance, finance.
You said a provider. Do you want to pay all the bills?
Yes. I'm a helpmate. I'm a Proverbs 31 wife, so I will be a helpmate. So if ever he falls short, then fine. But as far as like mortgage and stuff like that, the man has to pay that.
Girl, you got 5 kids.
Yeah, and they well taken care of.
But do they live with you?
So 4 of them live with me.
I personally think that's a little selfish. Like, you should want to contribute because you're bringing 4 people with you.
So, but that's what I said. I said I am the helpmate.
Okay, let's stay there. So he has to pay the mortgage and the rent for you and your 4 kids.
Basically, he's a provider. Yes.
Did your husband
Then I
do
have
that?
the
Your
money to
husband did all
help.
that, I'm assuming, right?
Yes and no. So that's the thing. We were younger.
Wait, the man that birthed the 4 kids didn't even do this?
No,
The man that
wait.
created the children didn't even.
Wait.
I ain't do this in a long time. But here's your man. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 years ago.
Okay, are you waiting for your next relationship or marriage?
I'm waiting for marriage.
You're not having sex till you get married?
Correct.
My algorithm hates me.
Algorithm
So
hates
that
us
was
too.
I had to edit that down from the original size of the clip. But ladies, go ahead.
I do want to bring up, and like for those that were watching this, the screw face I made, like I couldn't help it because
But she said she was a Proverbs 31 woman. And
yeah, here's what bothers me about that. Now, sis, if you were sitting there, in the arms of Jesus since you were, a teenager and saying that, I wouldn't have made up my face. But you had a whole 5 kids. You've had a whole 5 kids. So stop coming up on here acting like there's some virginity for you to give up. Like there's virtue for you to give up. It's already been given up. So stop that. You don't need to do that act. You've been married and you had a child already. Like you have 4 kids. There's no need for all of that. So stop that foolishness, because that self-righteousness is like, and then you saying, well, I'm going to be a helpmate.
You're bringing 4 other people with you.
You have to be a helpmate. Those are your kids.
They're your kids. And if the man you were married to wasn't even doing half the things that she claims she wants, why should this man picking up your 4 little liabilities now have to take care of you and your broke ass and your broke ass kids? No, ma'am, you're on your own. Like
you better be a helpmate. They're your
kids. Her broke ass and her broke ass kids.
Your children.
Like, did she read the same Proverbs 31 that we've read? Because I got it right here on ChatGPT to just summarize it up.
Please read it for the people. Go ahead.
I'll read a couple because the character, she is trustworthy, strong, wise, and dignified. She fears the Lord, and her faith is the foundation of her life. Her husband and family trust and respect her because of her integrity, her work ethic. She is diligent, hardworking, and resourceful. She manages her household well, providing food and clothing. She engages in business, buying, selling, trading, and handling finances wisely. Oh, she is not lazy. She rises early and works late when needed.
Okay.
But hold on. Hold on. What? She embodies that. There's a whole heap of other things here, but because our show is only an hour long, core message: The Proverbs 31 woman is not about perfection or doing everything, but about living with faith, wisdom, diligence, and compassion. She is celebrated not just for her productivity, but for her godly character and the way she blesses her family and communities.
So, to me, just to sum it all up, the key words there is productive. Working. Work.
She said she's a one.
The Bible says work.
I could not imagine some man bringing 4 kids into my home and then talking about, like, let's just reverse the roles and talking about he wants a woman who's going to nurture and love his kids and care for his kids and fully take care of his kids. Just fully take his kids, not my kids, fully take care of his kids. He's going to protect and provide, but I'm going to make sure the kids are bathed and cook all their food and take them to school and make sure that they're home. I'm going to do all of that for his kids. Like, let's think about the reverse here for a second, because I'm not doing that. They're not my kids.
They're not my kids. They're cute, but they're not mine.
The idea that she came up here on this woman's show and talked this foolishness is just no.
Ma'am. And then she has googly eyes. You know how in Jamaica when...
No! So we are, listen!
She had the demon eyes.
Why are eyes so googly? That's why the bad God.
Where's your moisture cream? Where's her moisture cream? Okay.
And then what's
going on? Like,
she came up here
Lord.
saying that she's gonna be a helpmate because she's a Proverbs 31 woman.
So wait, why wasn't she a Proverbs 31 woman all this time?
Go back and read.
No one wants to fear God till after the fact. Now you want to fear God. Now you want to be a Proverbs 31 woman after the fact.
You gave 2 men 5 children.
Yeah. This was the girl that recited the Sierra prayer, thinking she was going to get her own.
Not the Sierra prayer.
Well, but Sierra is still with Russell. Sierra came with her 1 kid, and she's staying with Russell. She's not on some other show with Russell's kids and Future's kids asking for another man.
Okay.
She is definitely not.
Listen, the Lord heard Sierra.
She also provides
and she works
for her household.
She is still the CC that we all know and love. Listen, the woman works.
So
I don't know what talking about. Thank you, Tony. You're a real one. Yes.
We appreciate you, Tony. But that was the people asking for advice because Miss Provider Woman didn't ask for advice, but we just felt inclined to give it to her. Go walk. So we're going to move on to the people who are actually asking for advice.
Yes.
So as normal, we have this week's 6 brown chicks right in, and we are here to help. This is what we do because we are helpmates. We are
helpmates.
Help themselves.
We're helping our mates. Yes.
So in the first segment, I'm calling fraud. Here we go. My husband Malik is a bum and a fraud, and I hate him for it. We met at a wealth seminar. He was well-dressed, attractive, and dripping with symbols of wealth. He spoke a good game. He had the formula. He was attracted to independent women, so I paid for everything while dating.
I'm sorry.
There's more. We got married at the courthouse. I thought marriage would inspire him to spend money, but there is no money, so we argue. Our marriage can best be described as an endless succession of petty humiliations. Malik has always make these elevate your life speeches in his car while there's an open repossession order for that car. But his fan base is growing and women are throwing themselves at this bum. He's my bum, and I don't want those females filling his head with confidence. How do I humble him? Question mark. Being a breath away from car repossession doesn't seem to work.
Wow.
He said
independent.
He was attracted to independence, so I paid for everything. Girl,
like, just hearing it, I'm already exhausted. Like,
because it's a lot. That's a lot.
First of all, I want to mention one thing. This symbols of wealth. Listen, sis, bros, all my brethren out there in Christ. Have you all heard of an app called Temu or another app called DHgate, also known as the Yellow app?
Thank you.
If you are thinking the symbols of financial wealth is carrying around a Louis Vuitton handbag and wearing a Rolex, you are mistaken.
You've been bamboozled.
Because most men with wealth actually are not having symbols of wealth.
No,
they're not flashy.
They are wearing those Wrangler jeans with that polo shirt that he bought like 10 years ago. And he just keeps on washing it and wearing it over again. And he's wearing Timex.
She's paying for everything.
And then no man that's got the moolah is gonna comfortably sit there and watch
a woman pay
for everything.
No way.
Poor men won't even do it. Men that only have $10 left in their bank account won't do it.
But this man did. I don't blame him. Listen.
Here's the thing, right?
I don't blame him.
He never lied.
No, he never lied. He showed his true colors. She fell for it. And now the dry part is that she doesn't want to lose him. She hates him, but she doesn't want to lose him to other women.
Right.
Correct.
How do I keep he's a bum, but he's my bum.
She wants to keep the loser.
How do I keep
you know what, sis?
And she doesn't realize, women, ladies, stop this. When you get married, there's no his possessions and my possessions.
Right.
So the car that's being repossessed is both your possessions. That's how marriage works. You become two, become one.
When two become one. That's what
Spice Girl said.
So, see, this is the thing, right?
Oh my god!
What we're teaching in schools right now, they've got it all wrong. We need to start teaching another curriculum, which involves
common sense.
Common sense, and what marriage actually is, because everybody's out here running to
picture is
kind of because shows such as Tony mentioned, Love is Blind. So everyone's running down to the altar as quick as they possibly can because I need to get married. Do you understand the real essence behind marriage?
They don't.
Because if he's broke, guess what? Now you're broke too.
When two become one,
you're broke together.
You're broke
together. You're either both broke or you both have money. So if you have money, he has money too.
That's it.
That's how marriage works.
Right.
You married him. You went off and married him with the symbols of wealth at the courthouse.
You did.
Although you
and now you're on here asking us how to win him back. Sis, I don't know. Go buy him some.
Keep on being the independent woman. Buy him some shoes.
Yeah.
Buy him a suit.
She wants to humble him. That's what she wants. She's like, how do I humble him?
Oh, okay. Then buy him a suit from Moores.
Why should he humble himself when it worked on you?
Buy him a suit from Moores instead of Harry Rosen. There's some humbleness.
And she's spoiled him for all this time since the moment she met him at this work thing.
Because she was independent. INDEPE.
Right? Independent.
That's why I love her. And that's why Neil sang that song, because he knew
with his three girlfriends
that, three of his girls would buy him things.
That's it. They're going to pay for his lifestyle. The man's banking, okay? Girl, if this man wants to leave, he's gonna leave. So it's either you make up your mind,
ladies. As long as you want to live under these weird,
if you want to stay in the land of Delulu,
I'm an independent woman. It's like, okay, sis, go ahead.
Stay there. But don't come on these streets. Don't come on Blue Ivy's internet and say, "Oh, how do I?" No, because we got no answer for you.
We have nothing for you. Okay, because there's more. There's more. There's more. This one here.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. In the next segment, I'm calling Exposed.
Oh.
Here we go. I'm getting married in December. Our budget is tight, and my fiance watches every penny. I've been working long hours, but my checks are short because, surprise, the child support goon from my former state of Wisconsin found me in Missouri. I'm trying to be a responsible, upstanding husband to my future wife, Those Wisconsin kids are a part of my past and shouldn't be allowed to destroy what I've got going on now. Also, my fiance doesn't know the two kids exist. So these garnish checks will expose me. Advice.
What? He didn't tell his fiance about his children. Wow.
For some reason,
I feel this happens.
This doesn't.
I feel this happens more than I think. I feel this happens a lot.
Yes,
because it's
He
in two
said
different
those
states.
Wisconsin kids are part of his past.
The part of the past. And his rearview mirror.
Here's the problem with that sort of language when you hear it, and it's so weird.
Past.
Like, if he can easily throw away his kids to not be a part of his present, what kind of person is he?
Not a good one.
Like, if I found this out, if I was, with a man and I found out that he had, a whole two children
kids in a different state or country
or a different province, whatever. And he doesn't tell me about it. He doesn't tell me, the last time I saw them was, he doesn't speak about them in a
positive,
empathetic, loving way. I'd be like, so is this what you're going to do with me when you tie out of me?
Looks like.
Here's the thing again. We literally just said it, and Kelly's saying it. Two become one. So when this woman marries him, the child support is now their responsibility. The child's mother can go after him and his wife.
Yes, indeed. And imagine being that woman who just married this man.
Oh, Lord.
And finding out that now they're going to garnish your paycheck.
Because they got paid for two babies in a different state.
My advice, sir, is please tell that woman what she's walking into and let her make her decision. If she decides that she loves you so much that she wants to deal with your two Wisconsin kids and your garnished check, God bless her. But you do not marry that woman under fraudulent terms. This would be considered fraud because you did not disclose important information to this woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
I suggest letting her know. Like, secrets like that don't work because one day these kids are going to learn how to get on the bus and drive down there them damn self and come see you.
Oh, you know what? Tony is saying Canada would be his check only. Not sure about the states though. When it comes to
the states. No, the states. It's depending on the state.
Depending on the state. But in Canada,
especially if they file taxes together. That's the thing about the US. If they don't file taxes together, then that's different. But if they're filing joint taxes, bye tax money. What? To become what? Because they now have joint taxes.
Yeah.
And there goes their tax money for back child support or whatever you owe. So that is no joke. So no thank you.
No, he needs to tell her.
Yeah, and to be honest, even beyond money, there's a whole other problem there, which involves these kids coming out of, listen, I've heard horror stories of kids that people didn't know about, and the kid shows up at the family barbecue. They make a ruckus. They're like, you took my... And they go off.
But this woman is also thinking that she's starting a new family with this man. Like, she's now going to think when they have a child, that's his first child, and it's his third.
It's just too dramatic, messy. And people are gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, "You didn't know he has two kids."
It's too messy.
Like, it's just
He needs to set that woman go. Like, let her go. Let her find someone that's not.
Let her free. Give her free.
Yeah.
But we move
Give
on.
her freedom. let her free.
Brittany Renner.
Yes.
Yeah, Brittany. Listen, I saw that earlier. I saw that Brittany Renner wants to up her child support from $5,500 to $35,000, and she needs to get a job. Brittany Renner needs to get a job.
She needs to get a job. What happened to the little side chick burger thing she was doing?
Listen, she released a whole video of her cussing off.
Her child's father.
Her child's father with his wife there.
Yeah, and coming to pick
up the kid. Didn't say anything to provoke her. She just
on
because
it's her segment that I'm calling Boney. Here we go. I see what's happening in our marriage. She's cheating.
Oh.
But let's backtrack. She lost weight too quickly from a thick size 22 to a bony size 12. And I told her that I'm not attracted to her anymore. She promised to work on it. And when she skipped her morning exercise, I'd let her give me top. It was my way of thanking her for putting in effort. I wouldn't have relations with her though. She stopped giving me top. She's not interested in me anymore. She's going out with her friends. In my experience, bony women are promiscuous. How do I get her to return to her original size before I lose total control of the situation? Question mark. Help.
Okay, this is probably one of the dumbest things I've heard in a very long time. Girl, then there's no help for you either, sir. There's no help for you either.
I say,
there's no advice for you.
Leave her alone. Let her be her skinny self out here,
skinny
with
forever.
Her boyfriend and her girlfriends.
I'll be waiting.
She wants to better herself. She doesn't want to die of diabetes
and high
obesity
blood pressure and all this stuff.
And exactly, she wants to live a healthy lifestyle. She is not, and indeed, she's not attracted to you anymore because she's
got a new man.
Met a man at the gym
who loves her exactly with her new cute little size 12 self. Let this woman live. Who are you? How do I get control?
Yeah. You want to get
those
her back.
Men that want the women to stay low so they can.
No, sir. No. We want her to go.
And you would let her give you referral because she didn't go to the gym. You would let her.
Yeah, that's
wave goodbye to her. Say bye-bye.
Say goodbye and let her go.
Let her go.
With her cute little body and her friends and her new man. And you, sir, just stay and top yourself because no one's doing it for you. Top your damn self. Because listen, no woman will want to do anything with you now. So you might as well just get yourself used to being by yourself.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's probably big too.
I think so. I think he's on the larger side of life.
So we're done with you.
On the larger side of Sears.
Good night.
See the larger size of Sears. Remember that back in the 90s? Come see the softer side of Sears.
We're aging ourselves now.
Come see the larger size of Sears.
These kids don't know.
These kids don't know what they were missing, yo. What? Y'all don't know what you're missing. The 90s was a vibe.
What is Sears? What are they talking about?
Yeah,
but right? We move on. For the part of the show, we need to take a quick break before we head into the other half. So over to Garcia.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these internets. Thanks so much for sticking around as we run through all of this foolishness. Again, we want to hear what advice you would give, so be sure to type it in our Instagram stream live or on YouTube here. We want to know what you're thinking. Thank you to Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. You can check out the replay of this week's show Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Radio Regent Internet Radio. So be sure to check us out there. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram so you don't miss when we go live. Let's get on with the foolishness.
The foolishness on these deep, dark internets.
So this one is funny because we are in the midweek. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. And I want to help you get through the rest of your week so you can enjoy your weekend.
Yes.
So this segment is going to motivate you and help you get to Friday at 5 o'clock. So this segment I'm calling We Do Not Care. Here we go.
We Do Not Care, the corporate edition. Reporting live from the office parking lot. This club is for anybody who's so fucking tired of faking it anymore. Let's go on today's announcements. We do not care if the email says ASAP. We are still on yesterday's ASAP. If everything is urgent, nothing is urgent. We do not care if the PowerPoint presentation slides don't match the corporate font. Nobody's eulogy is going to mention this deck. We do not care about the celebration pizza in the break room. Pizza doesn't cure burnout. We do not care if you stayed online till midnight to show commitment. Go to bed. We do not care if you circle back, pivot, or take it offline. Please just take it away. We do not care if the printer is jammed. The printer has been jammed since 2003. This is not our fight. We do not care if smiling makes us look approachable. Please do not talk to us. We do not care of being rock stars, Excel ninjas, or word warriors. We are not Marvel characters and nobody's saving lives here. We do not care if the meeting invite has 17 mandatory attendees. 90% of us doesn't need to attend this meeting. This could have been an email. We do not care if HR sends another mental health newsletter. Mental health is not a PDF. Do better. We do not care if Karen's Excel spreadsheet has more color coding than a pride parade. Nobody's clapping. We do not care if there's Friday after hour cocktails. We've been doing small talk with these people since Monday. We are going home. That concludes today's announcements. The meeting is adjourned. Feel free to drop in the comments what you do not care about today. And yes, this could have been an email.
Listen, every word.
I was helping you get through
every
your
word.
I agree.
Every word, every point.
One thing I noticed though, it's like,
so true.
This woman has a very heavy European accent.
She's Eastern European.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So she, what I love about, our friends, the Czechs and the Ukrainians and the Kosovonians, wherever they are located, they are very direct and dead serious about everything. Reminding me very much of Black women.
Yep.
As in where it's like, I really just don't care.
Like, I don't want to do small talk.
And I don't need to do all of this.
That's annoying.
And I won't.
It's like you're already doing small talk throughout the whole very long work week. And now on a Friday, you want to hang out? I
don't want to hang out.
You want to go for cocktails?
No.
Like, no.
I'd rather honestly.
I don't even want to be here.
Go home
much more
and sit in my house on my couch under my blanket watching.
Thank you. By myself.
Yeah, by myself.
I'd rather that.
And Tony says celebration pizza is the worst. It is. Why?
It is.
Why?
You know what?
There's nothing to celebrate.
We had a conversation about this.
Yep.
And we were like, you know what's funny about this whole pizza thing? Everyone is like over 35 years old. Why are we all eating pizza like we picnic?
That's fine for children's birthday parties. But why are you bringing in child pizza in the grown-ups' workplace and trying to say, it's celebratory? What's so celebratory about it? What are we celebrating? We're all still here.
Gift certificate so I can go with give me a $50.
Thank you. Give us one of those.
So I can go to the places I really want to go to with my friends.
Thank you.
Friday at a happy hour. That's what I want to do.
That's what people should be gifting. Give me pizza?
Like, why are we? And then pizza in the dry up little lunchroom, like,
and there's never enough seats
with napkins. Yeah, you like
paper
we
plates,
don't even like
paper cups. Like we're 6.
We do not care.
So I'm the stale chicken wings that come with the pizza. You know what? I'd rather starve.
Do not care. Thank you. I'm okay. We do not care. I do not want it, and I'm with her. That first one is so important. Not every email is urgent. Because if every email is urgent,
Hey,
nothing is urgent.
Nothing is urgent.
Listen, sometimes I remind people, I'm like, this is not a hospital.
No.
We are literally not saving lives. No babies are dying. No one is dying if you turn your computer off at 5:00.
You should turn your computer off at 5:00. The midnight warriors that want to stay up all night, it's like, well, if you want to, go ahead, but you're not getting extra pay.
What? You're not
getting extra pay.
CEO of the company. You will not be uplifted to CEO.
You lift me up.
I trust and believe you will not.
Not you You know what? We're done. It's done. Okay. So this is what I know. This is what I know. We are done because we have more. We have more and the bonus segment as usual. I didn't even read the bonus segment because I saw a little bit and I was like, this is gonna be good. So in our next 6 Brown Chick segment that I'm calling meth.
Not Methany.
Here we go. It's the thought that counts, right? Question mark. We're newlyweds. We're in our 30s. We have BS degrees and bullshit jobs. I complain to my husband that we'll never be homeowners. We'll never have our own porch swing or white picket fence. My husband bought us a $24,000 home in Evansville, Indiana.
Oh my God.
Evansville was recently named the meth capital of the United States.
Yeah.
The block is so dangerous that the realtor gave him a link to a virtual tour instead of meeting him there in person. His credit is trash, and they sold him the property anywhere. Anyway, there are no jobs here, just meth, sex, and violence. There's always someone breaking in our home to steal food or sleep. He quit one of his jobs to guard the house. I love that he took initiative to buy us a home, but I don't want to be deleted in it. And I also believe he's using meth now. Advice: go run.
He's using meth now.
Go
The
run.
meth lab and law. It's like Breaking Bad.
Here's the
Wow.
Go
thing.
run. Go run.
Sis should have divorced him as soon as he said he bought a house in Indiana, period. Not just the city, just Indiana.
Yeah, even if there was no meth problem, it's Indiana.
Like, no.
I mean, even Michael,
I would have been
the Jackson
like,
5 left.
And divorce.
Even
like
the Jackson 5 left. Why are you
that
there?
that is not a thing. We are not doing that.
And who buys a house just after seeing a virtual tour?
A meth
That
addict.
part.
And now she got her house. So there you go, girl. This is why be careful
I
what you
say-
wish for, because you just might
like
get it.
literally, this one is not even joking. There are documentaries about Evansville, Indiana that says inside
Yes.
America's
Yeah,
meth capital.
Yeah,
they have
it's
a-
not
they have
a
a
joke.
serious meth problem.
This is
out
why
there.
she should really just divorce this man and leave, because the only reason why you would stay there is if you want to hang out with the other drug users.
And be unless you're a meth head yourself, like
Well, now your husband is on
because your
that.
husband's already
Right.
It's just a matter of time till she might.
Because if the meth heads keep on breaking in, eventually they meet your husband and say, "Yo, give it a try," and he tried.
He tried.
And
Now is he even guarding the house anymore? He's just saying, "Come
he's
one,
letting his
come
friends
all."
in.
He's letting them in. He's
Come on.
opening the front door.
Letting his son-
Come one, come all.
letting
Now
his
she
son-
throws
That's
a
why he
bat.
quit the one job.
Yeah, and now, well, maybe they'll get evicted. I mean, then she can go back to her.
$24,000. They can't be that poor. Imagine if we could go buy a house for $24,000 and never
In
have
Canada.
to. Never be. Thank you.
That'd be amazing.
That would be
$24,000.
so awesome.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. So what are we talking about? No, it is girls, run, divorce him. It is over. Go get your. I understand you feel like you're broke, but it's over. You are.
It's over. Yeah, run.
It is very hard.
It's dangerous, girl. Run.
For
Run.
people that are hooked on meth to get off it. It's one of the most.
It's hard. It is.
There's no coming back.
It's a battle that it's a
gone.
battle.
You've lost him.
You've lost him to meth, Annie. So just let him and his mistress of meth be together, and you call it out. Say, yo, I call out.
Yeah, go back to
Methany's, he's all yours.
From.
Go back to where you were, girl.
Go
Otherwise,
in Chicago or whatever. You're
he'll like sell your body or something to get money to get more meth. Girl, you better get smart. She needs to get smart. This is no joke. Get out of there.
Endangering her life.
As Whoopi said, you in danger, girl.
So it's time to go. Okay, we have more. We're just throwing out the advice. And thank you, Sean Sullivan. I see Sean Sullivan says, "Hi, ladies. If there's anything I can do to support you, please let me know." By just being here, Sean, you are supporting us, so we thank you. And we move on to the next segment that I'm calling How. Here we go.
Oh God.
I didn't want Jaya, if I'm being honest. Hold on. Let me start over. I didn't want Jaya, and if I'm honest, I didn't want a child with her either. She was a female from the club. I wanted a better person to give me kids. I cash up her when I could, but avoided seeing my son because why bother? Question mark. Then Jaya got engaged, and I feel sick about it. I asked her to let me see my son more often. She responded with an attorney and months of family court. The outcome, a formal child support order with weekend visitation. When I see my kid, he brings his toy gun. He's only 4. When I sleep, he creeps up on me and taps me in the temple with his toy. He says, "Pow." I asked my son why he keeps sliding on me, and he said, "You my ox," which means enemy. And he said that his mother's fiance gives him extra points for taking me out. JS says he's just playing, but this feels so wrong. Advice?
Sir. Sir.
It sounds like you need to order protection from your son, Jaya, and the fiance. But at this point, what do you expect? What did you think was going to happen? He was going to embrace you, love you,
right?
Yeah,
because this is the thing, right? He kind of made his own bed.
He
because
did.
It's like,
sir,
if you stepped up as a
be a
good father and co-parenting person, this would have never happened. You would have been seeing your son all this time.
The relationship would have been formed.
The
respect amongst
the baby mother would have respect for you. Therefore, her fiance
would have respect for him. It would have been a way different outcome, but he has not decided. As soon as she gets engaged, all of a sudden he wants to see his kid. Oh boy, gentlemen, why are you like this? Why are guys like this? He didn't want anything to do with her. He said it himself. He didn't want why bother? Of all the women to give me a child, why did it have to be this one? And now
you're the one that slept with her.
No one put a gun to your head. So until your son came and put a gun.
This is where this is where the advice comes in. Here is some advice. You wanted some advice? I'm going to give some advice. Do not have unprotected sex and explode your semen in women you don't want to have babies with.
That's all.
That's always a good plan.
Simple.
That's our advice.
But why is it the simple advice is always so hard for people to understand? Like,
and then
it's as Lauryn Hill's saying, it could all be so simple.
I know, right?
Simple, dimple.
And then if you're gonna be a father, then just be a father.
Yeah,
if you're
that's
not,
all. That's it.
Then literally disappear.
Yeah, leave the kid alone. Just leave
them alone.
Unless you're that man that's engaged to his wife or to his soon-to-be wife and has the 2 kids in another state, and that's he tried to disappear, but the government found him. So if you do disappear, sir, chances are the government will find you too.
Let's just go back to advice number 1. Do not have unprotected sex with women you don't want to have babies with. It's just a simple equation. Then you don't have this issue. You don't have to worry about a 4-year-old trying to take you out. You don't have to worry about having to pay child support. You will have a baby with your wife or a woman you actually wanted to have a child by. Like, it's just a simple thing. Don't take a woman home from the club just because she's like, bootylicious, and stick your raw pee in her vagina, because that's generally going to equal. That's how my daughter came. It's because I had unprotected sex. That's how all children come. We didn't protect ourselves. Like, it's just a simple. For centuries, that's how babies have been made.
That's how the circle of life. Circle of life. That's how. But I guess our guy here thinks differently.
Yeah, so he made his own bed.
As for your kids, sleep with one eye open, because you never know, man. This child might get a real one. He's four now. Yeah, and 24 later.
The juvenile code, I know in Canada anyway, protects these kids. Really man. Well, so,
sir, you better.
So be careful.
You better figure this out. Won't be a baby for long.
Your sleep, and you see a child going tap tap
right here. Tap. Like he's a real G. He's like,
yeah, because he's practicing at home.
Like, what in the Tupac Shakur? What's going on, sir?
One of the Tupac. Oh, you see,
sir. Child abandonment.
Child abandonment is hard. It is.
So you lay your bed. You're literally now lying in it with your 4-year-old.
You lying on?
Pow. But we digress. We have one more before we get to our bonus segment, and this one is a doozy. So in the segment that I'm calling Inherited, here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. My wife caught me a third time with a sex worker, so she left me for good. I was forced to move into the small house that I inherited from my great grandmother. Things flutter about and move at all times of the night. This house is haunted and angry. Also, my great grandmother died standing up. She was opening the refrigerator when her heart gave out. I still see her silhouette by the fridge, but all I have to pay is property taxes, so I'm able to afford to date a woman, but I get nervous about a woman staying the night. Why? Question mark. Because suddenly the sleep paralysis demon from my childhood has returned. I am paranoid that something heavy is on my chest, and it causes me to wet the bed. I'm 26. I had a therapist, my Uncle Roman, who really is a therapist, and he told me to get the F out of bed and piss like a grown man, and fight the demon if you see him on the way to the toilet. Not helpful. I still okay. I still stroke the sheep. My wife won't step foot in this house to help me. I'm trapped and I feel so alone. Help.
What? Okay, so his grandma's haunting him.
There's a lot going on here.
He wets the bed because
here's the thing.
Fight the ghost. He's Uncle Sam. Fight it!
You know what? It sounds like he's just got bad karma because he's a horrible
cheated on his
person.
wife for the third time.
He is a horrible person, so karma is biting his backside.
Let the duppy ride you. Let the duppy ride you. Start praying. Put on Jesus.
His great grandmother is
yeah, he made his bed. Another one made his bed. Lie in it, sir.
Yo, that's the advice of the doctor.
You weren't afraid of the midnight ballerinas,
but you're afraid of your grandma.
But you're afraid of your dead grandma.
No,
and the demon spirit sitting on your chest, trying to kill you in the middle of the night as you
Lord Jesus Christ.
And now no woman will want you to bed.
Here's the best part. He's upset that his wife won't come and help him.
He's upset that
the
she
wife
won't
that
help.
He's cheating on
for the third time.
With midnight
3
ballerina.
times he's cheated on her. And now he's mad that she won't step foot in that house. Sir.
Right.
Why should she?
Why should she?
Why should she? This is not her problem.
Like, why should she?
The ghost has a problem with you,
why
sir.
should she put up with the haunting?
Oh, this is all you.
When you're out here just
get some holy water,
sleeping with,
get some holy water, get a Bible. I don't know. Let the duppy ride you. Let it. He or she. It's karma. You deserve to get haunt.
It is karma.
Yeah, your grandmother
his
must
great grandmother. Thank you. His great grandmother don't put up with the foolishness.
Exactly.
Yeah,
she's like, what
karma.
are you even doing here?
He came in the house and she's like, oh, this is what's up.
You're 26 years old. You cheated on your wife 3 times with a sex worker. And now you want to bring more women into this house.
And now he wants his wife
all he has to do is pay property tax. That's all he has to pay. And the grandma, I'm sure, had to work her butty off to get this house in line and in order. And now he's bringing some dutty ass hoe into the house so that he can continue his dutty games. No, let the sleep apnea / duppy hurt you. Let it. Let it.
Oh my God.
No advice for you.
I mean, his uncle gave him the advice. His uncle told him what to do, and let's not forget.
Go fight.
Well, the uncle's advice said get the F out of bed and piss like a grown man, and fight the demon if you see him on the way to the toilet. I mean, his uncle gave him advice. I don't know what he wants for us.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to
I don't know why he's asking us. That sounds like legit advice to me.
Give up the ghost or fight the ghost. Give it a good right hook. Fight it.
I mean, careful on your way to the toilet. Like I got you.
On his way to the toilet.
Yeah.
Papa Jesus!
You gotta remember a lot of things that happen to you. It's because you
caused it.
set it upon yourself.
You caused it, sir.
Karma with a capital
you
Karma. Like karma, people need to remember when you do things, it will come back to you. Stop
Come
being
back to you.
things to
That's
do.
it.
Come back to you.
And here's one with an update. So we actually have a bonus segment. This one has a full. How many? My goodness, there's lots of pages of updates. Okay, so we're gonna go and see if karma hit this person in the box side because that's generally what happens when there's a 6 brown chicks update. So as usual, I'm going to read the original and I'm going to read the update. So apparently the original post was back in May, and now this is sorry. Whew, oh, so sorry. And now this is the new update. So okay, so here we go. I posted on Facebook that I have a new home and I needed a handyman to help with small repairs around the house. A friend told me her husband Arnell was a repairman and could use the extra money. Arnell gave me a decent price and I hired him. At first, he did quality work, but we grew closer and he left my friend and moved in with me. As soon as he got in my bed, he stopped doing the repairs I paid him to do. Still, he was accepting new jobs from other women. I confronted him about his laziness and he moved out and into the home of another paying client. I since discovered that I'm pregnant by Arnell and I want him back. Him, abort it. F you and that trap house. I know he doesn't mean this. How do I get him to see that we had love together? Question mark. Advice. So that was her. And now she has an update. Yes, yes, Sally. She now has an update. And here is the update. I'm keeping my baby, and Arnell is pissed. I've reached out to my former best friend and told her I was pregnant by Arnell. She said, of course you are. Congrats. I wanted her forgiveness, and she gave it to me too easily. She listened as I apologized, but she apologized too. She said, I'm sorry for trusting both of you to do what you did. Arnell was a drain of my life. When I connected y'all, I was releasing that burden and putting it on you. She said, as night follows day, Arnell will cheat on you with multiple women. He will do odd jobs and never bring money home. He will bankrupt you. He will gaslight you, and as soon as you're vulnerable, he will lose interest. I forgave her. I thanked her for the truth, and I told her that I missed her and that we can get past this Arnell chapter. She said, know this, we are no longer friends. Good luck and never reach out to me again. I was scrolling on her Facebook page as we were talking when our call ended. She blocked me. Just like that, her Facebook page was gone. We weren't friends anymore, and it was final. A new baby is supposed to bring happiness, but I'm tremendously sad and alone. I mean,
I have no.
That's karma. That's how.
What
that's how
did she really expect her to be like? Hey, bestie.
Pick up where they left off, where there was sunshine and lollipops, girl.
She's actually lucky she didn't block her before. I'm surprised that she didn't block her as soon as it happened.
Right? Just then she blocked her.
She said, let's put this Arnold chapter behind us. Girl, let's go back. You're having Arnold's baby. With
right.
Arnold
is going to be hanging out with y'all while you're drinking tea. His DNA will be sitting there going, yeah. So there's no putting that behind you.
No.
Arnell will be there forever.
He'll be there.
In the eyes of his son. So, or daughter, whatever she ends up having. And wanting us to feel pity. Yeah, I don't know why.
Because everything just reminds me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why she wants us to feel pity or feel sorry for her.
No. Why? Girl, you brought this upon yourself.
Like, did you feel sorry for your friend when you
sleeping with the
man?
moving him in. And now you want to once again come with your sad story. Oh, what should I do? Like, well, nothing. You've done enough from what we've all heard.
Go raise your kid.
Go be a mom. Raise your kid. Make better life decisions, and leave Arnold's ex alone. She doesn't want to be friends with you no more.
And take what learnings you can. From all of this.
Don't do it again.
That's all I can say,
girl. You... Oh Jesus.
How did you think we were going to be friends again? Like, how did you think we were going to be, like, how did you think we were going to be, like, how did you think we were going to be friends again?
Yeah, you know what? I blame Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah.
And I blame all of this. I am for the woman no matter what.
Yeah.
These are not true scenarios, ladies. You see this in the Lifetime movies where it's like, it's fine that you're having my ex-husband's baby. We're best friends because he's trash.
No.
And then it shows a whole montage of the pregnant woman.
Commercial.
Yeah, and it's like we're friends.
He's there with you, helping
even
you push.
Though you stole my husband. That is not real life.
They go to tea.
It will never be real life.
They have pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah. And
they're holding hands, like they're married.
She's actually lucky that the friend reached out to have a conversation. She's lucky the friend didn't block her because if this was me, I would have blocked her on Facebook, Instagram,
everywhere.
Every stupid thing.
Everywhere.
I would change my number.
Lose my number and block you
cuss her
everywhere.
out in the street. She would know from afar that I want nothing to do with her, and she wouldn't even try.
Yeah, strangers will know. Strangers will know. So she can stay there. Oh, I'm alone. They're good. Maybe you deserve to be alone.
You deserve to be alone.
You deserve to be alone.
Yeah. No friends, so you better get it together in the next couple of months because you're maybe alone.
All by yourself.
Yeah, all by yourself.
Good luck. And
join a book club.
And that poor baby. Listen, the babies are always the victim.
Yeah.
The poor baby, but we wish you nothing. But we pray for the baby.
We do.
Yeah, it's a shame the baby will grow up without a
So, Kelly's gonna be a book club.
That's the foolishness of the world today. Thank you all so much for watching and for listening. There you have it. We want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Thank you so much, Radio Regent, for giving us this platform to share our laughters, our tears. We hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. Make sure to catch us here on Wednesdays, every Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube and on Instagram. And while you're there, make sure to give us a follow and a subscription and turn on your notification bell. We have replays, that's right, every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on Radio Regent, syndicated iHeartRadio. You can watch all of our award-winning Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, somehow this brings peace. Don't ask us how, but maybe it's our voices, maybe it's our way how we conduct ourselves, giving away this juice, giving away this information. Whatever it is, we won that Nobel Peace Prize. It's somewhere locked up. We'll show you next time. Yeah. Y'all, listen, we got to go. Keep fit. Have fun. We got a jet because, we're busy women. We got Karsiat. I'm telling. We got Queen Shiva. Till next time, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Whenever it starts to end, I want to get off.